Hello friends, welcome to Grip News channel, and in this video we will tell you F1 British Grand Prix live. Red flag, the race will resume at 15:56 local time, so only in 10 minutes. This could be a permanent start, and as mentioned earlier, the grid order will be reset to the starting grid, hence pole, Verstappen P2, Leclerc P3 and more. Red flag, the FIA has not yet announced a rescheduling time, but they have said that the drivers' orders will be reset to the starting order. Elsewhere, protesters climbed the tracks waving red flags. That incident has now been dealt with by the local authorities. Red flag, we finally saw a replay of the event in the first corner, and it's a huge event where Zhou starts/ends right on his roof. His car rolled over a pebble before overturning over the barrier and hitting the catch fence. There is still no news in terms of Silverstone's restart time, but Albon is also at the medical center next to Zhou. It looks like they are the two drivers who have been out of the race for obvious reasons, while Russell, Ocon and Tsunoda are likely to start again if their cars are fixed in time. Red flag, the Sky Sports commentary team gratefully announced that Zhou Guanyu got out of his injured Alfa Romeo car, but is on his way to the hospital as a precaution. All other drivers are also liable to fine, and we have yet to see a recurrence of the incident, but elsewhere, Verstappen stole the lead from Songai when Hamilton took on Perez and Leclerc in P3. Lap 1, as mentioned earlier. The red flag is here, and it looks like a very serious crash in the starting corner. We haven't seen any replays of the incident yet. Race begins, and here we are at Silverstone. 142,000 Formula One fans roar when the cars line up, but this is an immediate red flag as there is a major crash in the starting corner. It seems that Russell, Zhou Guanyu, Tsunoda, Ocon and Albon are all involved. 2 minutes to turn off the lights. Ahead of the 2022 British Grand Prix, the cars finished on the track to start their formation laps. 15 minutes to turn off the lights. Anyone who could prove to be a handful for the Ferrari and Red Bull drivers this afternoon is Lewis Hamilton, who started his home GP on P5 at this point. He has won a remarkable 8 times here earlier in his career, and of late, after several improvements, his Mercedes car looks much quicker than at the start of the season. He's definitely going to have an eye on here. 30 minutes to turn off the lights. Verstappen exits the pit lane first and moves to the starting grid where his team waits for the defending world champions. When the red arrows fly far above the enthusiasm of the ability crowd, they are followed closely by some of the others. 45 minutes to light. After Ferrari's Carlos Sainz made a few surprises in his first F1 pole position in the wet qualifying session yesterday, the forecast looks like we are in a mostly dry race this afternoon.